both its ET and speed.
Speaking of Detroit getting its act together and building some bitchin' cars, look at this Hellcat coming up. Can you even believe that Dodge is selling not only 707 horsepower, but an 800 horsepower Dodge Demon?
Yeah, it is insanity. I mean, the trickle-up effect, too, of all these cars, when we look at Copos and drag packs and Cobra Jets, like there's a great kind of transfer up and down the line of all this stuff. But, yeah, it is incredible. I mean, it is mind-boggling. And the other thing that's mind-boggling, and this isn't, I know it's turning into one, but the price point. Like, these are not, yeah, it's a few bucks, but it's a 700 horsepower freaking car with a warranty on it.
And once you drive one, the price doesn't matter. The best thing about these cars to me is when you're cruising about 70 on the highway and you mat it and it downshifts from like 8th gear to 3rd and just hauls. They're legitimately super fun cars.
Especially the Charger, because you get the room. Like that's what we're driving this week. We have a Hellcat Charger to drive over the course of drag week. I had spent a week with one of the Scat Pack cars with a 500 horse motor in it, like last summer or 2 summers ago.
Yeah, the 392.
Yeah, that thing's super fun, naturally aspirated. But we get the real motor with a good key on this week.
Yeah, it'll ruin you when you drive one of these because it's really hard to go back.
The transmission, I mean, not that the motor is brutal, over 700 horsepower, but the key to the whole package is the transmission, which is like, the thing's great.
So I raced our Challenger in the One Lap of America this year, and it's an automatic. And I thought, I'm going to road race an automatic. But what's cool is you put it in track mode, and as you're entering corners, it downshifts for you at just the right spot. It is really fun.
Yeah, what the OEMs, especially the domestic companies, have figured out how to do with a torque converter equipped, not a DSG-style transmission, is pretty crazy. And the fact they call it a torque flight is a win, too.
Yeah.
And the fact that, like old torque flights, it doesn't, the overrunning clutches and drum don't blow
right.
out. Also a win. Dude, that thing just popped the front end up.
Wheels up.
So the S10 pickup truck will follow the 4-door sedan. 10.09.5 My man's going to be a player in that thing, as is the S10 at 10.16.4 136. If they can maintain the average, they'll get in and lace paint.